Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton making his case to a judge that requiring insurance companies to cover pre-existing conditions is unconstitutional.
If he prevails, health insurance companies could charge you or someone you care about more money. It's a case that impacts more than 130 million Americans who have a pre-existing condition. 84% of Americans aged 55 to 64 have at least one.
Some of the most common include high blood pressure, high cholesterol, asthma, diabetes, and cancer.
KXAN's Phil Prayson is live across from the state capitol. It's one of several pre-existing rallies taking place across Texas tonight. Phil?
Well, Robert and Sydney, this has been a hyper-partisan issue since the law was passed in 2009. It's still the same today. Today in Fort Worth, you had 20 Republican attorneys general face off against 16 Democrat attorneys general over the health care law. And then at the same time around the country, there were rallies highlighting the issue. You can see they're getting ready for one here at the Democratic Party headquarters in downtown Austin. They're waiting for people to file in over to the left. You're going to have multiple Democratic candidates here because they think this is a campaign issue in an election year. The idea that health care is a very basic need for everyone.
When she was 16 years old, Erin Smith was diagnosed with lupus. Without around 11 pills a night, her white blood cells would attack her lungs and kidneys. After college, she worked for a small nonprofit that didn't provide health insurance. She had to get her own.
I was told over and over and over again that they could not insure me because I had a pre-existing condition.
After the Affordable Care Act, health insurance through her job is required to cover pre-existing conditions. But Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton has long considered that entire law unconstitutional. 20 states sued the federal government over the law after the Trump tax cuts gutted its foundation. Without the tax penalty for not having insurance, AG Paxton thinks the entire law should be brought down, and Erin fears losing her current protections.
Does that mean that I don't get the privilege to live? Does it mean that I don't get the privilege to work and contribute to our society? Because without access to health care, I can't do those things.
I reached out to the Office of Attorney General Ken Paxton asking for an interview. I was told he was not available, but they did send me a statement earlier today saying the Supreme Court held Obamacare was only tethered to the Constitution by a very thin thread. The fact that the individual penalty raised some revenue. Congress severed that thin thread with the Tax Act of 2017, and all of Obamacare must fall. And just remember, this is a district court up in Fort Worth. So whoever wins this, the other side will likely appeal to the Supreme Court of the United States eventually. And remember, there is a confirmation hearing going on this week for Kavanaugh, someone who's going to have a very important vote if and when this goes all the way up to the Supreme Court. Robert, Sydney, back to you.
All right, Phil, thank you. Losing insurance coverage may make vaccines even more important. And now there is a more effective vaccination to prevent a very painful viral infection. Shingrix is 97% effective at preventing shingles for adults over 50 and 91% effective for adults over 70. Shingles occurs after someone has already been infected with the chickenpox virus. Many adults were never vaccinated as children.
Before 1995, when the chickenpox vaccine came out, it was estimated about 4 million cases of chickenpox each year in the United States, about 11,000 hospitalizations, and 100 deaths.
Shingrix comes in 2 doses. It's recommended for adults 50 and older.